Still the same taskmaster, I see.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Certainly, I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Oh, the Coastland history is long indeed. Where shall
It's
we
hit
start?
time for history class, boys and girls. Where was our line founded?
Records are vague. But the Coastlands became Tierns during the Black Age.
Black
Is that
Age?
familiar, child?
During the lycanthrope plagues?
Good. I'm pleased some of my lessons seem to have stuck. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area,
werewolves.
Ban Mather Coastland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
We predate the founding of the kingdom, yes?
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm
Hey.
between your ears, young
I was
man.
tired. Your lecture does lead me to the eye. I'm doing the best I can.
It seems you've already plumbed the depths of your potential.
Oh, come on.
Pity.
Go with the insults.
At any rate, your family has held the Ternier of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Coastland battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
We oppose the king?
The Coastlands are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Calenhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many. When Calenhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calenhad won.
And Callan had let us keep the Ternier?
Calenhad wished to unite Ferelden, not
I may have
conquer
mispronounced
it.
that.
After Elethea's men were defeated, Calenhad asked her to swear fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Tell them about our relationship with Arl Howe.
The history between the Coastlands and the House reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
When did Orlais occupy High Ever?
During your grandfather's rule. Of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands. During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Ternier's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly
Cheap
supported
ale.
the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
But my father and Arl Howe are old friends.
The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Logain. Just as
Logain.
now we united behind Merrick's son, King Kalen, to fight the Darkspawn.
Time to end the lesson, I think.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself.
How funny. Let's see. What else is there? What's in here?
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Playing cards?
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tern station
It's okay.
does
Can I
here.
join the game? Don't worry about it, man. I won't say anything.
We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
They got nothing to do. It's like, hey, if you got the cards, yeah, pull them out. You gotta do something to pass the time. Okay. All right. Let's now head up here. Hello.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled.
Troublesome. That exploded my hound. Ate the kitchen staff. Yes, Mother. Nan is back to work as we speak.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Hello. Weren't you drunk? Of course, it is good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting
Oh
with you?
my.
Right in front of your family,
Oh
too.
man.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
Huh.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
Huh. And you, Darian.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona.
Well, hello. Well,
Do
hello.
say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your
Does
lad.
she now?
Lady Landra,
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Ooh. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Iona?
as it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Huh.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
To the study, But before we head over to the study, let's talk to Mother.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
I know, I will. Are you staying at the castle, Mother?
For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
Huh. I don't think you should go.
Don't worry, my dear. It won't be long.
I just have a bad feeling about all this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't...
That's because I know what's awaiting them at
But
Ostagar.
it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours.
Did you know that there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Huh. Would that be so bad?
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
Oh, worrisome Mother. Oh, I don't want my children to go off to danger. I want them to be safe. Yes, all mothers, I'm sure, feel that way about their sons. Oh, I want you to be safe. Do you know where Fergus might be?
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
I could make a difference.
You are here. Trust me, you'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
I should go.
I love you, my darling
I love you
boy.
too, Mother.
You know that, don't you? Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
All right. Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Aha. Hello, Iona. What's this I hear about you having a bit of a crush on me?
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent.
Yes, he is. Oh, he likes you.
Greetings once again,
I
my
think I
lord.
do too. Ooh, look at this. You can be very forward. You are very pretty, if I might say so.
My lord is very kind. Thank you.
I haven't seen many elven ladies in waiting.
Lady Landra has
I guess
been
you can't
very
tell
good to me.
since her
I am
hair
lucky.
covers her ears,
If I
but she
may,
is an elf.
your mother has no ladies in waiting herself. Is that usual for a noble woman of her rank?
She doesn't care to be fussed over. You know how my mother is.
That is not a sentiment I see amongst other noble
Huh.
women.
How did you come to know Lady Landra?
My family has been in service to hers for many years. Lady Landra elevated my place as a reward for our loyalty. I hope this position might pass to my daughter.
You have a daughter?
Forgive me, I shouldn't have mentioned
Oh,
her.
it's quite alright.
Her name is Amathine. Her father died of a wasting sickness 2 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. He is with the Maker now.
Wow. I bet she has your beautiful eyes.
She
I'm,
does.
I am so
Many people
suave.
say she looks a great deal like me.
So smooth.
I'm the only one who sees her father in her.
Yes, this prince here is a very suave ladies' man. You don't hope for more for your daughter?
I have risen very high for my people. I would not tempt fate by wishing more.
Oh. Sounds like Lady Landra has been good to you.
Lady Landra is good to her elven servants. That is not true in many households, but I hear it is in yours. It speaks well of your father to show such compassion.
Tell me more about yourself.
I am an open book, my lord. What would you like to know?
Well, first off, is there anyone special back home?
No longer. I have little time for such things.
Surely you're joking. Someone as beautiful as you.
You flatter me, my lord. I am not so pretty that suitors are lining up, if that's what you
Oh,
mean.
hogwash. Where were you born?
Lady Landra's manor is not half so large as your castle, so my family lives in the alienage.
The alienage. Do you enjoy living there?
There, we do not stand out quite so much. In an alienage, my daughter learns what it means to be elven, as much as possible. So much of our history has been lost.
What do you think of humans?
That is an awkward question. What do you mean?
Do you resent humans for what they have done to your people?
Well, that is not an easy question. I think that conversation would take far more time than we have now. Of course.
I think we should get to know each other better.
Aren't we doing just that? What else did you have in mind?
How about something more intimate later on in my room?
I see. I think I might like that.
Oh!
If I come to your door once everyone is asleep, would that be agreeable, my lord?
Yeah, yes, that would be very agreeable. Please call me Nixon.
Until tonight, then.
Sweet Iona. Hey, Darren.
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is?
It's my grandfather's. It was my grandfather's, but I come here often to read.
So would I. Do you have a favorite book?
The Dragons of Tevinter.
Good choice. Timaeus' theory on the nature of dragons and how they connect to Darkspawn is quite intriguing.
Do you know anything about the Grey Wardens?
No more than anyone else. Is it true there is one here in the castle? Have you met him?
It's true. I have met him.
I'd join the Grey Wardens in a heartbeat. Can you imagine destroying the Darkspawn forever, becoming a hero? But I'd never gain a Grey Warden's notice. I'll have to be happy under your father's command.
Oh. So you're gonna be riding with my father tomorrow?
Yes, though I don't know when. I will leave when your father does. I'll ride as his second. A glorified squire, more or less. I'll care for his horse and armor and such. It's quite an honor.
It's quite an honor. Yeah. You consider it an honor to do menial tasks?
Unlike you, I am no child of a great house. If I can rise within the ranks of your father's service, it is more than I could normally hope for. I'm a bit surprised that you're not riding alongside your brother. Is that disappointing?
I have important duties here at the castle.
True enough. This is no small estate like my own. If you're interested, I shall record what I can during the battle. My writing skills may be lacking, but I hope to convey a true sense of the warrior's experience. Writing such an important work is one of my ambitions.
Will you actually fight?
I hope so. I admit to trepidation about facing Darkspawn, but I can't imagine an opponent more worthy of defeat.
I should go.
Of course, my lord. I am sure you have much to do yet.
Alright, now let's go see my brother. Hello, mother. Ooh, what's in here?
It is over.
Nothing to loot.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening, sir.
Think again.
Oh, key required. Oh. There they are. Is this my room? Yep. Yep, there's my father's picture, my mother, and no other pictures.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa?
So there's my brother, my sister-in-law, and my nephew.
That sword, Oren.
He said
I'll get you
sword.
the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Aw.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
No darkspawn could harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Oh, we are.
Now,
oh,
love,
worry
no need to be
warts.
grim.
You married just as much of a worry wart as our mother. I wish I could go with you, brother.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
You'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Huh. Did you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh,
He
Oren.
is so cute.
Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He's going to test Sir Gilmore.
Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it.
You're absolutely right about that. Do you really think that the war will be over quickly?
Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards.
Huh.
Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead. So little
Oh,
time.
yes.
Off
So
we
many,
go,
so
then.
little time.
I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men.
Now that's my brother.
You would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in the tavern. Oren. Or
Good
a
old
woman who drinks a lot
grandfather.
of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother.
That
won't
was
you?
such a funny sequence. Is that what you use to pull water out of the well? and then and of course his grandfather. No, that's the woman who pours the ale in the bar, or the woman who drinks a bunch of it. That was hilarious. Oh, mother can handle herself. She always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into
Yes,
the
she
deep
would.
roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Another autosave. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it more into strength. And coercion again. Still can't get this. There we go. politics of Ferelden. Oh no. Alright, let's speak to my family before we turn in for the night. Hello, nephew.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Uncle?
Yes, that's true, Orin.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be
Oh,
dragons?
I doubt that.
Dragons are terrible creatures, Orin. They eat people.
Yeah, I want to see them.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Uncle? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, dire bunny. Oh, Darkspawn, fear my sword of truthiness.
Truthiness.
We're teaching him about honesty.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon. I promise.
Oh, he is adorable.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Father?
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
About this Grey Warden.
Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you?
No. And if he did?
If he did, then I would have to consider it. If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man. And a hero.
I'll go now.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much
Thank
is clear.
Let's see. Mother?
Best do as your father says, darling. I will see you in the morning, bright and early.
Fergus?
Getting sent to bed early,
Oh,
are
I don't mind. I have someone waiting for me.
we? What? You sly dog.
Fergus, really?
It's the elven lass that arrived with Lady
Oh, my
Lana,
brother
isn't it?
knows what's going on.
Don't you tell me it isn't. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
All right. Off to bed we go.